relationship he was looking for, then the Hancock Park house was the right place for him. After closing my laptop, I pull out onto the street in the direction of my office on Sunset Boulevard. I work at Pemberley Properties, which is every bit as snooty as it sounds. My office is full of women, and only women, other than my boss, Frederick, who know how to play up their assets to their best advantage. Simply put, they have bleach blonde hair extensions, wear 5-inch stilettos, and their boobs practically exist in another zip code. I'm nothing like them. I, Emily Hargrove, am the epitome of the girl next door. I'm a Marianne in a world of gingers. If you weren't a Nick at Night fanatic like I was and the Gilligan's Island reference is lost on you, I'm a Betty, not a Veronica. A Monica, not a Rachel. A Reese, not an Angelina. How in the world did I wind up working for a glamorous brokerage firm like Pemberley then? My best friend and queen bee of sales, Skylar Matisse, got me the job. At first, Frederick would only take me on a trial basis, as I clearly didn't look like his vision of success. But after selling 3 houses in a week, he no longer cared. I was a moneymaker, and he was willing to overlook my faults, aka normal physical attributes. The unwritten rule at the office is that no broker can be under 5'9", as if only giants can sell multi-million-dollar houses. That's why my fellow brokers stagger around like they're stilt-walkers in the circus. While I did try to at least meet the height requirement, I fell off said shoes on 3 separate occasions. The first time, I accidentally pushed a client into the swimming pool of the house I was showing him. I fell in also. The second time, I tripped and landed on top of Frederick. He may have wound up with a hairline wrist fracture. The man needs a calcium supplement, if you ask me. The third time, I fell off a curb into oncoming traffic and nearly got run over by a gold-plated Hummer. After the last occasion, my boss decided that if I were to live long enough to make him a huge amount of money, he would have to bend his rule and let me wear loafers. Or Vans, depending on how I was dressed. It was the safest decision for all. As if my style and height aren't enough to set me apart, I'm a solid 5'8" in flats. My hair is brown instead of blonde. I have never penciled my eyebrows into giant caterpillars with squared-off edges in my life, and no one is allowed to superglue llama lashes on my eyelids. I don't even have cool tattoos. In fact, I don't have any tattoos. I'm just not that girl. I'd rather eat burgers than sushi, pitch a tent on the beach than stay at a 5-star resort, and horror of horrors, according to my coworkers anyway, I'd rather be a B cup than go under the knife and have balloons stuffed inside my chest cavity. According to Skylar, I'm refreshing and natural. According to Lucy, the one agent who hates me with a vigorous passion, I'm boring and boyish. She thinks anything less than a D cup lacks femininity. I don't usually have any trouble with the other agents because I don't engage in office drama. Also, most of them aren't the least bit threatened by me. Hence, they barely give me the time of day. They battle with each other all the time over who's going to secure the newest jaw-dropping listing. They fight dirty to win the business of the latest Hollywood star or the most recent tech refugee from the Silicon Valley. I just keep my head down and don't participate in their realtor hunger games. I do, however, go to their open houses and support them. While they're competitive, like real estate is a blood sport, I need to see every house I can in order to find the perfect dwellings for my clients. Not all my clients are single and looking for love. As a matter of fact, I have almost as many married couples as single ones. The married ones, who know about my extra talent, are looking for homes where their union will flourish. As previously mentioned,